Right now at 4:30, Christmas is less than 2 weeks away, and if you're traveling this holiday season or expecting visitors, be prepared for some changes at Philadelphia International Airport. For many people, this will be the first time that they're traveling since the pandemic started.
And if you think it's going to be just as you remembered, well, it won't. We sent NBC 10's Lauren Mayk to the airport today to help you know what to expect. She's joining us live from Philly International. Lauren, really a year to plan ahead, right?
You know, Jim, it really is. And even if you considered yourself a pretty savvy traveler before the pandemic, well, things have changed. And so that planning ahead starts with when you leave your house and where you're heading when you get here.
From beginning to end, your holiday trip will be a little different this year.
It's simple. Follow the directions.
For frequent flyers like Curtis Robertson, the pandemic policies are routine now. But if you haven't flown since pre-pandemic days, get ready for some changes, starting with a recommendation to get here 3 hours early. One of the reasons?
One of the changes at the airport involves parking. So we're going to take a drive before you do to figure out where you need to go.
We took the usual route to economy parking, but it's now a dead end, no longer an option.
Why is that lot closed?
The economy lot closed at the beginning of the pandemic, and we still are about 30% down with our passenger travel.
The airport is planning to use the site to expand cargo operations.
Why not just open it for the holidays, at least, since your traffic is going to be up?
It's not feasible to be able to do that operationally, to be able to get the shuttles in here, to be able to take people to the terminals.
Staffing is part of the issue, but ultimately it means travelers need to find another option. If you're driving here, look for the short-term parking lots, though they will likely fill up. There are also off-site options like this one, listed on the airport's website. Inside, masks are required, and you'll need specific ones to fly.
You can't wear a mask on a plane that's a gaiter or with valves.
Surgical or cloth masks are okay. Some of your preparation will depend on where you're going and if you need proof of vaccination or a negative COVID test. But anywhere you're going, Jane Kohler's advice applies.
You have to have patience and flexibility.
Now, as for that economy parking, the airport spokesperson tells me they are looking at some other options, but they just won't be ready in time for this holiday season. There is also more to know as you are making your holiday preparations for your travel. And coming up at 6 o'clock, we are going to tell you about how you can get a COVID test here at the airport and when the airport is expecting its busiest travel days. Live at Philadelphia International Airport, I'm Lauren Mayk, NBC 10 News.